Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're talking about Grand Theft Auto 5, the new Grand Theft Auto coming out spring 2013. Yeah. In this game, yes, thank God, going back to San Andreas. But this time around, instead of one story, one protagonist, there's actually going to be three, as you can see here. There's a former bank robber, Michael. He's retired. His story pretty much, he's running out of money, so he has to get back into the game. So then he has to unretire. He has to come back from retirement, and yes, do more bank heists. And then you have Trevor, which is the drug addict. You know, he's a crackhead. And what he's doing is he's a partner of Michael, so he's getting back into the game with Michael. And then we have the black man, Franklin. He's a repo man, and he's like CJ almost, you know, San Andreas. He's a gangster. And he meets Michael, I don't know, I guess some drug exchange or something like that. And they meet up, and then they start, you know, getting into the mix. So then, yeah, these are the three protagonists. And the one thing I'm kind of scared about so far is that you have three protagonists. Now, guys, this has never worked out, ever. Ever. Always gotta go with the one protagonist. That way you can focus on their story, you have character development, and I feel with three characters, there's not going to be enough of that. Resident Evil 6, example. Oh my god, that game sucked. It had three main characters, Leon, Chris, and Alex. They should have just focused on Leon's story instead of having the third-person shooter, Gears of War-like, fucking Chris. And then you have the Alex fighting game. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Just keep it Leon. Keep it horror story, you know. Survival horror. But no, it didn't work out. But I feel like it's going to happen the same way here. You're having three stories. Well, I feel like they're going to intertwine or whatever. But still, man. Not a good idea, in my opinion. But I have faith in Rockstar. Probably one of my favorite developers. That they can pull this off. And if anyone can, it's them. They're a Rockstar. Come on now. They made Red Dead Redemption. A fucking Western. Everyone thought that was going to be shit, but one of the best games of all time. So yeah. Pretty much, you know, going back to San Andreas, you know, a good location. I would say the best Grand Theft Auto of all time, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Not my favorite, though. My favorite was GTA 3. You know, it's nostalgic. You know, my first GTA. It's a good game. But we're going back to San Andreas, Los Santos, Las Venturas, all that good stuff. And overall, I'm excited for this game. This game is looking pretty good right now. You know, HD graphics. You know, San Andreas, old school 2004. Not the best graphics, but good graphics overall back then. But now we have the HD 10, you know, 1080p output that this game's going to get. HD graphics. Remodeled city. You know, it's going to be great. There's going to be jets again. There's going to be airplanes. You're going to be able to grapple down buildings because of the bank heists and things like that. New mechanics. New driving mechanics. You know, it's not going to be Grand Theft Auto 4 fucking sluggish shit, you know, that you had. That was whack. A new fighting mechanic, you know, the fighting's going to be a little bit stronger. Not the main focus, obviously, because main focus is, of course, the city. I think the city's a character in itself. You know, you can go, oh, CJ, you know, he was in San Andreas, but no, the city itself was a character. You had Grand Theft Auto 4, you had Nico, but Liberty City was his own character in itself. And that's why I feel like people always get excited over, oh, what cities are going to be next, because it's, you know, it's a character. So I feel like San Andreas was, it was a good pick because, come on now, people that play games nowadays play GTA San Andreas. We've all played it. Game of the year for 2004. Probably one of the most famous games of all time. If you tell somebody what's a favorite Grand Theft Auto game, they're going to say San Andreas, hands down. Anyone. So, it's a good marketing move on their part. Not feeling the 3 storyline, though. It's, the 3 character storyline. God damn it. It should just focus on one person. Focus on one person, please. And it makes the story a lot better. You have way better character development. You get attached to that one character instead of fucking being attached to 3. I don't even see how it's possible to be attached to 3 people. But we'll see what happens. The game's looking nice. The game's looking pretty. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's looking pretty nice. That's Franklin there. He's the black guy. Reminds me of CJ. Sexy. I guess we're gonna have female cops now, not just guys. Here we have Trevor. This guy's pretty crazy, man. This guy's pretty crackhead. He has around his neck. He has a tattoo of dotted lines, and it says "cut here." So yeah, guys are pretty. He's pretty cracked out. But that's Grand Theft Auto 5. I'll cover this more. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. Just comment below. And yeah, give me feedback on what I should be doing. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you.